All right, all right, all right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you Twitchers and interwebbers from near and far. Welcome into Behind the Microphone, the interview show where we sit down with the casters that you love to watch. My name is Ratpack Rebel. I'll be your host today. Very happy you can make it in here with us. I know my guest is hosting me as well right now, so thank you very much for that. We're going to do about 40-45 minutes of some question and answer with our guest here, and about the last 15-20 minutes, depending on how time treats us, I'm going to open up the question floor to the chat. You guys are welcome to bring in any questions you like. Please try and keep it a little bit clean. We don't want to get too nasty. The guest does reserve the right to refuse any question, and we will go ahead and pass and move right on after we ridicule her mercilessly for not answering. Those of you who are watching through the host channel, if you do want to get your questions on the air, you want to have them read and possibly answered. Hello, Bishop. If you do want to have them read and possibly answered by the guest, you will need to come into my channel. Otherwise, I can't see you on the chat. So make sure you roll on over to my space. If you do like what you see, please mash that follow button. It is much appreciated and helps me out a great deal here. And chat, if you've got anything to let me know, if the sound levels aren't okay, if I need to bring something up, something down, please let me know and I'll go ahead and take care of that for you. And on that, we will go ahead and get started. My guest today, lovely, lovely lady. I've been watching her for quite some time. I've also watched her channel on Twitch as well. Boy, nothing, not even a smile on that one. You didn't even get it, did you? That's okay. Not a problem. She describes herself on her Facebook channel as drives a manual and loves COD. So what else do you need to know? Ladies and gentlemen, I've got the one, the only, the queen of the heavy ammo herself, Miss Brutal Bex. Welcome in, Bex. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Lovely. Are you ready? Feeling good? Loosey-goosey?
Yep,
right.
I'm ready to do this. Let's
Beautiful.
go.
I saw you getting
Roll the punches.
I saw you getting some nice KDA just before we started here, so that's always good.
Trying for it.
There we go. And we'll let you get back to it right afterwards. Well, we're going to roll in, and we're going to start with the basics as we always do. And the first one rolling up is, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what is your relationship status?
I'm in a serious relationship with my PlayStation.
Well, of course.
It's a very good relationship.
That's always the mistress there.
Yep.
Other humans, though?
I'm single.
All right. And where do you stream from?
Well, I live in Pennsylvania, but I stream from my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Both good answers. Are you from there originally?
I have lived here all my life.
Lovely. 26 years. Have you always...
Boring.
A boring place?
Anyway, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Have you always been a gamer?
I've been a gamer since I can remember.
Okay.
So, yep, long time.
Okay. As one of the most commonly asked questions from everybody who watches the show and everything, what does your handle mean? Where did it come from?
Brutal Bex. Well, I always got called Bex as a nickname from all my friends. It's short for Becca. Becca, yes. And I was like, what's cool? Like, what sounds badass? And I was like, Brutal Bex. Like, yes, let's do that. That's perfect.
There you go.
Be brutal. I'm gonna kick some ass.
So it's ass kicking Bex. Now, is it Becca or is it Rebecca?
Well, it's Rebecca, but everybody calls me Becca. Like, I only use Rebecca in like really like formal situations.
Okay.
So if I was working, I'd be like, I'm Rebecca, but Becca. That's me.
What does I'm sorry, when did you first start streaming? How long have you been on Twitch?
Well, I started streaming, I think, in July, but I didn't really start streaming until mid-December.
Of 2014?
So yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're still relatively new to the game here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you partnered yet?
I'm not partnered, no.
Still working on it?
Yep, still working on it. The grind is real.
Yeah, very much. I hear you there. I've already gotten my first no, we don't need you yet.
I've gotten 4 of those no's.
Nice.
So I'm like, yes, just keep racking them up, please.
It's crushing every time, isn't it?
It is. It's really upsetting.
Now, what does your family think of what you do?
Well, at first they thought it was a joke. They were like, you're not gonna play video games. Ha ha ha. Like, I don't think they understood, like, it was live and, like, at the moment on screen streaming, and they didn't understand that. But now I'm
Mm.
like, my sister's like, this is the coolest thing ever. My sister's like, video game famous. And I'm like, just stop.
Did,
Yeah.
do they get that this, with a lot of hard work and time, that this can be a legit job?
Well, I think now that they're starting to understand it more. Like, at
Mm.
first, they were like, haha, this is just a dream, and you got to get a real job. And I'm like, no, this is going to be my real job. You got to understand that. And now it's like sinking in, I think. So,
Wonderful.
yeah.
What was the first game you ever played?
First game I ever remember playing was Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo, like way back when. And I was kicking my dad's friends' asses in it because he was the one that brought it over. And I was like, let me try. And I kicked their ass. And ever since then, I've been like hooked. I'm like, let's go. Let's go kill some stuff.
So you started off, so the name is real. I mean, you started off in a brutal game to begin with.
Yes,
I mean,
I
you
did,
weren't
yeah.
playing Hello Kitty Online or anything. Let's start with finish him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right off the bat.
Who did you enjoy? Did you have a favorite character off of there?
I was always a Katana fan. Katana with the fans and stuff. Yeah.
She's pretty badass.
Choppy chop.
Have you played 10 yet?
Yeah, I did. I actually beat it. I streamed the whole game, and I
that's
haven't
right,
touched it since.
that.
Yeah, I haven't touched it since though, which is terrible.
I understand they've got Jason Voorhees on there now from Friday the 13th. Crap, we just lost our feed. Sit tight for me second, guys. Let me see if I can get her back. Hold tight, guys.